What's up, YouTube? We're back with another video. Today we got a cool looking watch. We got the Evangelion 5600 G-SHOCK collaboration. Let's check it out. Let's go. Alright, YouTube, thanks for joining my channel once again. We're back with yet another review. Today we have the G-SHOCK Evangelion 5600 EVA-02. This one is cool. I'm a big fan of Evangelion. I watched most of the series a long time ago and I forgot a lot of it, but I have a couple of the Evangelion G-SHOCKs. I've done reviews on them before, and now I've got a hold of this one here, the 2021 G-SHOCK collaboration release. This was pretty neat. Here it is, the box itself. It's got a panther print right on the box. It's a red and black print on there with the G-SHOCK in gold. And then it has the 02 for second model Evangelion on the box. Then it also has Radio Eva, meeting new quality via Evangelion, right on the box there. Here's the model number. Actually, it doesn't have a model number. Evangelion, this is the authenticity kind of officially licensed kind of monogram or hologram, whatever you may call it. On the back, it says The Beast, and we'll touch on that momentarily. Here's what actually was included with the watch. This is actually an invoice holder. It's got the 1, 2, 3, 4 productions, 1, 2, 3 production Evangelions, the 3.10. You guys know, if you're a fan of Evangelion, you will know what that means. And here's the actual invoice. And actually, this was a Japan release only. You can see the retail price was 22,000 yen. 22,880 yen after, I don't know if it's called entertainment tax or some other taxes they have over there, but it comes out to approximately $240. You got to import it to the US, so you got to factor in all those different things. So this one, you could tell was purchased back in May. I think the reservations were taken back in May and the actual release was in July. So I think people started getting them around late July, early August is when this actually released. So let's check out the actual watch. Here it is. Again, the box itself. And then inside you're met by this beautiful red matte finish box. You have the manual inside there and standard kind of common Japanese release. You have that folded up manual, 3229 module, 3421 and 3489 module. 02 on the box there for the production model, the second model of the Evangelion. Actually, I think it's the third one, right? Because 00 was 1, 01, and then 02 was the third of the model. So here is the actual watch. Stunning. I'm a big fan of the 5600s. I'm a huge fan of Evangelion, so they can't go wrong with this one. But I love the fact that they actually, the way they actually designed this watch. So you can see it's got a red matte bands around the watch, but on the actual face you have the dial, which has that leopard print on there, and you have the 02 for the second production model. And then on there you can also see it's got Evangelion in orange, and I'll actually give you guys a macro of this momentarily. You guys can see all the details. Production model 02 right in the bottom of them in orange. And then you have the reverse LCD, which is a red I won't call it bloodshot red LCD with the positive display lettering. It's a little bit hard and a little bit difficult to read. It's not very legible, but in the right lighting conditions, you can see that it actually pops out at you the actual time. So that's not a big issue, but I think it's great that they designed the red on there. So aesthetically, it works for me. Then you have the green lettering, which is pretty cool. It pops out right on the bezel there, the protection in green and the G-SHOCK in green in the bottom. And then check this puppy out. It doesn't have a custom band keeper, but it does have EVA-02 on the band there. And then it says Asuka, which is actually not pronounced Asuka. It's actually pronounced Asuka, right? It's pronounced Asuka, if I remember correctly from the anime series. Asuka right there on the band keeper. Not the band keeper, in the actual band. Asuka is actually the driver, the handler, the driver of the actual EVA-02. She's the only one can actually drive and jump into the EVA. So it's pretty neat that they did that. You have the black buttons on the side there, on each side, which is a nice little touch. And then on the other side, it has production all on the band. Production, there it is. And it says Evangelion on the bottom there. You see? Evangelion, production model, EVA-02. Then on the back plate, you have the Beast Radio EVA DW5600 VT. VT is just a standard model for this 5600. It's not really specific to this watch collaboration. 3229 is the module, so it's a standard GSHOCK collaboration. It's standard GSHOCK itself. It does not have multiband, doesn't have solar, but that's okay with me. Specifically with these collaborations, I prefer non-solar because quartz batteries last longer than solar batteries in terms of charging, right? If I don't charge the watch regularly, this one will last longer with battery life because I don't have to charge it, right? I'll just have to change the battery out and it'll be working and on display as I need it. So the great part about this collaboration is that it's the connection with the EVA-02, right? Is that it's in the series, the EVA-2 gets stomped out, like literally, it gets beat up all the time and it doesn't die. So it's kind of nice little connection between GSHOCK and that EVA-02, that this one will get beat up and it hopefully won't die. So it's almost indestructible. So that's pretty much like GSHOCK in a nutshell. It's like users can abuse it and it won't break, right? So you can pretty much call me Asuka, because I'll be actually the driver, the handler of this EVA. But here's an actual video clip of EVA-02, the model. You can see the color combination and how they match it with the actual EVA-8 or EVA-02. All right, and now here is an actual macro shot. You can get close details and look at the actual watch itself. Check it out. All right, there's you guys have it. Let me show you guys the backlight on this puppy so you can see what I'm referring to. The bloodshot red design on there. Look at that. There's like a pink hue or a red hue on the actual backlight, which is pretty neat. I think it's a really nice combination. It looks really good. I probably won't be wearing this watch anyway, so it will be a display piece for my collection here. So it's a great addition. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, this is Chicago. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here. Peace.
My G-SHOCK, I'm rocking 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 my G-SHOCK.